Hello friends, Judy here with Flourish in His Word. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to my channel, I want to say welcome. My channel is all about faith-based content, giving you tips and ideas in digging into the Word of God and encouragement in your Christian walk. I recently posted a video about my upcoming faith plans and goals for this month that we're in now. And I mentioned about adding some planner content to my channel, and I got lots of feedback with many of you wanting me to add planner content. So here we are. I truly believe that building good habits will in turn build godly desires in us to help us grow in our walk with the Lord. And one way that I helped myself building good habits is by using a planner. I have only been using a planner system for the last couple of years, but before I used lots of lists and all kind of things, sticky notes and just get a sheet of paper and just write a list down. I always used my phone to keep a list of things that I needed on my phone, and I added things to my calendar on my phone. But when I transitioned to using an actual planner, I was really able to keep myself accountable to certain goals and tasks I wanted to be consistent in. So with that being said, if you are looking for a planner content channel that is faith-based to encourage you and give you tips and ideas to help you build good habits, then you are in the right place. Be sure to subscribe and like this video to help me get the word out, and that way you can also be notified when new videos come available. I thought that it would be a great first planner video on my channel to share which planner I'm going to be using in 2025. This is going to be my main workhorse planner. As of right now, I do intend on using a couple different planners for other purposes, which I'm going to be sharing in other videos. I used the Paper Test Design Planner, and I'll show you. This is my Paper Test Design Planner that I am currently in right now. If you guys are interested in a walkthrough of that one and kind of how I use it, I can do a video on that. Just comment below in the comments if that's something you would like to see. I'm switching over to the Wonderland 222 planner for the 2025. It's been wonderful being in the Paper Test Design Planner. I do intend on creating a video to give you some of the things that I enjoyed about the paper test, but also the reasons why I'm switching to the Wonderland 222. So I will be coming out with a video for that. We have to remember that each person is in a different season of life, and one planner might work wonderful for one season of life, but yet in a different season, you need to switch things up, and that is perfectly okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the planner that I intend on using for 2025. This is in the A5 size. A5 is a great size in my opinion. This is the B6. And you can kind of see the difference. This is a B6 and an A5. This one is in the coastal pine color. It really is such a beautiful color planner. I really love this color planner. On the outside here, you get the Wonderland 222 logo, A planner 2025, and then the size on the back, A5. And this is their weekly planner with 288 pages. It does not have the full 365 pages in the day section. So if you are one that only needs a day page here and there and not every single day of the year, then this would be the planner for you. They do offer the weekly planner that it has the entire 365 days within the planner, so that you can have a day for each day of the year if you needed that. The cover is very soft. I do love how soft it is. It's like a faux leather. It's pretty thin, so you're not going to be having a huge chunky planner if you need to be carrying it with you. I really love it. I love the feel of it. I love it in your hands. I think this is going to be the perfect size for me. I'm excited to use this one in 2025. Now, opening it up, the paper is the Tomoe River paper, which many of you already maybe know about if you use planners. This does well with fountain pens, so if you are a fountain pen user, this will definitely do well with that. The first pages here is your key and your index. And so this is great so that you can keep track of what you are going to be putting. If you put anything in your notes, you need to keep track of certain pages in your planner, you can put that in here so that you have a quick look. And every page is numbered. So you do get 2 pages here as well as an additional 2 pages after. That is grid paper, which I love. And they also give you a really light line all the way down each page, which makes it great if you want to split it into 2 different columns, or if you want to just use the whole thing all the way across. The line is very faint to where it's not going to affect having to go all the way across. That's one thing I do love about this planner. It is very versatile, yet it gives you structure where you need it. Then the next page is your 4 years at a glance. So you're going to get a full 2024, 25, 26, and 27. So your 4-year spread is a great spread to plan ahead a little bit, maybe track certain things that you want to track on a yearly basis. I know that this is a great section that some would even track, like some women will track their menstrual cycle in. As we get closer to 2025, I'm going to be making a video with how I plan on setting this planner up and giving you ideas on the different sections and what you can do in the different sections. This right here is your 2025 year spread broken up in 6 months. So you get January through June, July through December, and then you have these note space down below. You also get another yearly broken up in quarterly. So I love that they're giving you 3 different yearly spreads. This really gives you so much versatility and so many options that you can do with the 3 different types of yearly spreads that are within this planner. So you have your quarter 1, January through March, with an entire notes page, and quarter 2, again, another notes page, quarter 3 and quarter 4. I do like how they shade the different, the month in the middle. Months are easily broken up and you can easily see that. Then you get another notes page as you turn, and you're gonna get a full tracker for an entire month. So this is starting in the month of December, which I really appreciate because you can go ahead and jump into this planner in the month of December, and you can kind of set it up and see what works and what doesn't work, and maybe try a different spread for each week and be ready to rock and roll. Once January comes, you will already kind of have wet your feet in your new planner. So this one is your tracker. You get, let's go ahead and count it. You get 18 lines here to be able to track for the entire month. And then you get a nice notes section here as well. You're going to have a tracker for every single month of the year, all the way through to December 2025. After your tracker section, you're getting another full note space. I really love this A5 size. I'm super excited to use this size. It's going to really open up so many great opportunities to spread out a little bit more on the page. Then you're going to come to your overview page, your monthly December overview page. And I really like how they're giving you some structure within the page, even though it is a full dot grid page. You're getting a little bit of structure. They do a little bit of shading here, and they kind of break it up in lines. You can kind of see the squares and the different sections that they break it up in. But it is light enough to where if you don't want to follow this structure, then you can completely go rogue and do whatever it is that you want to do in this overview page. So I really do appreciate the flexibility. Then you're going to go right into your month view. You get a full column here for notes. You get November 24, January 25. Have nice big size squares for your months. So you're not trying to cram in. If you are a month planner or whatever you want to use this for, some people can use it to do a gratitude a day or a memory a day. So many different options here that you can use your month for. This, I don't necessarily need a full month before and after. So I generally would use this to maybe put a sticker there. And what I do like about this planner is right after your month page, you go right into your weekly page. So some planners like the Hobonichi, you are going to have all of your months together, all of your weeks, and all of your dailies. I really like how this is your month and your weeks together, and then your dailies are in the end. So if you don't need the dailies, then you can use them as needed, but they're not in the way of the weeks. So that's one of the reasons why I actually chose this planner over the Paper Test. Again, Paper Test is a wonderful planner, but I did not want to have my dailies right after the week. I just wanted my weeks together with my months. And so here is your weekly spread, a really nice, clean, simple spread. You're going to have unstacked. They do have a version that is stacked, so Saturday and Sunday are going to be on top of each other, and that will allow you for a much wider space for each column if you have it stacked. I chose the unstacked because with the stacked weekly, you lose this section here. And I love that this has this note section here because it's kind of like your weekly dashboard. So just like you have your monthly overview page, right, where you can write, you can plan out your month. I like to use extra note space within my week for planning out my week and having that as my dashboard within my weekly view. So I really like that about this. They are giving you very light lines. If you wanted it to be a continuation, you could, or you can just use this whole section for whatever it is that you need. So again, very versatile. You do have your month here in the top right and the date. You're getting your day of the first day of the week and your last day of the week number there. This also is a Monday start. So they do have options for Sunday start. If you want your calendar to start on a Sunday, then you can choose that. Same in your monthly calendar. This is a monthly start, monthly calendar. So basically the rest of the monthly, weekly sections are going to be like this. You have all of your weeks together for the month that you're in. And then you're going to get your December review page, which I really like that they give you a dedicated review page for the month that you're just getting out of. And then you have your January overview dashboard. And then right back into your months and your weeks. So this is going to take you all the way through the whole year. And we're going to go ahead and get to the back. And you're also getting these kind of tabbed shading here, so you can just automatically see January, February, March all the way down. So you can see where your notes or your dailies are going to start, and that's going to be right here. Again, this is only the 288 page planner, so you get 88 undated daily pages. So they're not dated. They can be used either for the day that you need a daily for, or you can use it for notes or something else. So it's very versatile. You do get a timeline here on the side. If you needed, you do get a section very lightly if you did want to put a date. And they do give you, break it off with sections there with the lines, but again, very lightly done so that if you do not want to use the sections that they put, then you can make it your own and do whatever it is that you would like that works for you. That is the end of your planner. So friends, this is the planner that I am going to be using in 2025. I'm really excited to get into it. Stay tuned for the video that I'm going to be posting with how I plan on setting this up. Primarily, my account is a Bible study, just faith-based account. And I just really wanted to combine planner videos along with the Bible videos and faith-based videos, because I just think that they're really important and they go really well together for so many different reasons. And I just think really having a good planner system set, whether it's a paper planner or a digital planner. There's so many different ways that you can plan. It doesn't look the same for each person, but having a planner system in place is very beneficial and helpful to building good habits. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.